Hey everyone, Sam here with Windy City Production, and it is a first of its kind video. I want to thank you for tuning in. I promise there's going to be some value, especially if you're a past couple. You definitely want to tune in here. So this is going to be the first ever, if you will, video recap. Now, I'm going to do this throughout the year because I think it's important. I think we have hit an inflection point in history where people really want transparency. And I don't want to go down this crazy rabbit hole, but regardless, with Windy City Production, we want to be as transparent as possible. So one thing I'm striving to do this year is recap all my projects that I'm going to be working through, which is going to be a ridiculous amount. And the main reason why is because, once again, that transparency, I think, is pivotal. For you guys, whether it's your wedding or your friend's wedding, or you're looking to book maybe Windy City Production, to see and have that transparency up front as far as to see who's actually editing it. I mean, there's this magic curtain that no one knows who's editing what anymore any days. You know, I mean, there's so many companies that are exporting out their editing. Either way, long story short, we do all of our editing in-house, and I'm going to prove it, and I'd love to kind of be as transparent as possible with you guys so that you guys can see my stylistic approach. And not only that, my artistic development, right? I think that's important. And, of course, maybe learn a little bit more about our personality if that helps out. Either way, before we jump into, of course, the first ever essentially video recap here, I want to jump into briefly our first ever, we got a lot of first evers in this video, our first ever new referral discount, okay? So if you've not seen our discounts video, you definitely need to check that out. And this is where it's super relevant for our past couples, one of two ways you'll see here shortly. But the first way, which you'll love, is we have a new referral discount, okay? The way it used to work is if someone referred you to Windy City Production, you would save on your contract. Well, we want to pay, of course, the referee, right? The referral and the referee, right? That's where we want to move to now. So if you are referring a friend or family member, you're going to get paid. Our first official past client referrer discount is actually going to Emma and Drew. Congratulations, guys. You have $100, $50 per service. Your friends and that you have referred to us have actually won 2 services, so it pays to be a good friend. Now, for past clients, once again, if you want to be a good friend and earn a little extra money, whether it's about the money or not, if you enjoyed, more importantly, your experience with Windy City Production, we'd love for you, of course, to share your experience, good, bad, terrible. Let them know who we are and what we did for you. I think that will definitely help in their search. Having that direct feedback from you is going to speak volumes. Now, I have another one already in the works. We just launched this literally days ago, and we already have our first 2 up for our second referral discount. I can't release who that's going to be yet, but they have not made their deposit. As soon as they do, our second one's going out. I think it'd be pretty cool, too, to tally this up and see where we end at the end of the year, like how much money has went out to past clients. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, you're still getting paid, and your wedding could have been like 9 years ago with us, as long as you're referring friends. Like, who's still paying you 9 years later? Like, who's still adding value to your life 9 years later? Like, that's us. I love to keep adding value and keep doing this. Man, our industry's got to hate how we're changing it so dramatically, but hopefully they'll get on board here. Either way, it's official. Let's jump into this. The first ever, is that the third? First? No, the first, I don't want to confuse you. So there was the first ever discount for referring a friend, and then, of course, going back to the first ever review video recap. This is where that second part for our past clients pays off. Did you know you can schedule a free mini shoot or a free maternity shoot this year to any and all past clients? So if you visit our website, I have it right here for you guys. Scroll down, and you're going to find right here, free Tuesday mini sessions. This goes to all of our clients, past clients. We've done this for years. It is a blast to see you guys. Come on over, schedule a free mini session on Tuesdays. It's free. We're going to shoot you. It's Katie and I. We're personally going to shoot you. It's either Katie or me. We're going to edit it. We're going to deliver it to you. You can download, print, post, share, whatever you want to do. They're your photos. Man, who's adding this much value? This is nuts. All right, so we're not done, and I promise this isn't even a sales pitch. Like, this whole video is just to be transparent, but there's so much that's going on. Finally, free maternity mini sessions. I was responsible, so I'll toss that out there. I was one that pushed for this and got Katie on board with this. So we will be doing free maternity mini sessions, and we've been doing them. And this is our first video. We're going to be recapping one. So yes, if you are a past client and you are expecting, check it out. I mean, who doesn't love free maternity photos? We're just hooking it up all across the board. So you can find these and schedule these through our website. Now, digging into, yes, the most recent maternity shoot that I did, here is Jonathan and Cecily's. So congratulations, guys. It was a blast shooting you. I had a lot of fun. The one thing as I scroll here through the gallery, so you guys can check it out here, is, man, we're so close to spring. At least I'd like to think we are, right? So I would have loved to seen some greenery, but either way, this is what worked for their schedule. It works for me. It's still, the photos came out fantastic. It was a blast, but still, it's exciting to know that the weather's changing. You can feel it in the air, and it would have been cool to see some of the greenery, but regardless, editing wise, I just wanted that classical look to it, right? So I didn't want to do this light and airy, super blown out. I wanted, skin tones to be natural. More importantly, I wanted the couple to have fun, and I think we did. And it was a blast. I had fun with it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some of these photos, and if you're expecting, hit us up. We'd love to capture it for you. It's a blast. And yeah, I mean, the weather was perfect. It was a beautiful day. These guys were just super easy. And actually, this is probably, to be honest, one of my favorite photos right here. So I'll just click into this. Yeah, I mean, I had a blast. Like, it's cool to mix things up. Like, we're so used to shooting weddings, so to do maternity, believe it or not, it's new to us. And anytime I get to do something new, it's fun and exciting. But once again, congrats, guys. I don't want to dig too deep into this. I just wanted to, I shot it. I had it edited that night, so we're talking hours later, and delivered to them. Now, some of the challenges that that I went through actually was, one, locations. And the issue there is, we live in this COVID world. All the parks in our area are completely shut down. And for maternity, I didn't want like that cityscape vibe. That's not for, maternity. So I wanted something more natural, right? Everything's locked up, and it was crazy. Either way, there's a park that I like to fly my drones at, and there's they have the parking lot locked up. Either way, there's a restaurant you could park right, that's right next to it. It's easy walking, because I want to make it as easy as possible for this couple, and easy access, and it worked out. I love the bridge. It was pretty cool, but still, it's a challenge, and that's kind of the frustrating part. The world that we live in as far as the restrictions go, but I get it. The other thing is I dual shot. So kind of elaborate on that. I actually shot photo and video. They don't even know it. I haven't even shared the video. I got to share it. I just figured it'd be kind of cool for them to see this video and be like, oh my goodness, he said there's a video. So yes, you guys reach out to me. I have a little video, and you guys are going to see it right now as we speak. I'm going to pull it up a little bit, and please download. I'll share it with you guys. Download it. Do whatever you want. I just think these moments are so precious, and like to have them, I think is so cool, because I can only imagine 5 years from now, they're going to look back and say, how cool was that? Not only did we have photos, but we actually had a video as well. So let me just pull up the video here. I'm going to go full screen. Give me 1 second. All right, we're good. So it's just a short video, but it was challenging jumping back, back and forth a little bit. So here's the premiere, a little short teaser. So there you go, guys. I feel like video adds a whole different context. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out, of course, their gallery, their video. They were so very kind to come out and let me capture this special moment in their life. I had a blast doing it. I actually this video already went longer than it was supposed to. Man, I swear I talk way too much. Either way, I got to go get ready for tomorrow's wedding. That will be next week's video. So if you are interested in catching up, keep your eyes open for next week. I'll be releasing tomorrow's wedding that we'll be shooting. So until then, guys, wishing you only the best. Take care, guys. Sam with Windy City Production.